Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps today. I have more to say about this, you guys. Your response to my last video about their shenanigans and oh my goodness, you guys have had me laughing all day about that. Thank you to everybody who took the time to write me, who enjoyed my post about them. They are so ridiculous. It's hilarious to watch at this point. We have new pictures. We have new pictures coming out, and I got a full picture of the outfit, so I felt the need to jump on mic and talk about that a little more. I had so many questions about what went on at the event that I kind of want to address. I was able to talk to my sources once again, and I found out a little bit more about what went down, so I'm excited to talk to you all. Thanks for being here. Honk honk, everybody. All right, let's start with outfits, shall we? Messy. So I know the pictures are a little blurry. These are just from the event, random people there that were taking photos. You guys, messy. So thank you to everybody who wrote me that it looks like a horse blanket, because now that's all I see. I'm an animal lover, so it pains me to make any comparison because obviously the horse wore it best. But oh my gosh, you guys are so clever. That made me laugh so hard. Again, you guys are brilliant. Thank you for the laughs. I also got a ton of responses to the olive oil comparison. So many of you commented it. Did she look like olive oil? And then would watch the video where I call it the same thing, and then we'd all have a laugh. I love that we're all on the same page. Well done, my Drunk Goose Club. Honk honk. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. So for once, I had some sources on this one who knew that they were going to be there at the event and were able to, and they gave me permission to talk about it, they knew what went down behind the scenes at the event. So with their permission, I'll share just a few nuggets because it's fascinating. Okay, so according to my sources, no one wanted to be near them. They felt obligated to take pictures. They were much more interested in Harry than Meghan. OPS, the guy on the left holding the water bottle, they're speculating is a bodyguard that they brought with them because, you know, they need one at these kind of events. We just saw King Charles walking by himself without a bodyguard, but these two felt the need to their own. But if that is one, that's pretty funny because he looks like he can't stand her. Just my opinion. Okay, let's get back to my scoop. So allegedly, all alleged, and in my opinion, nobody wanted to be especially near the Instagram loving you-know-what wife. It was that their people had worked out some sort of deal where an award would be presented to Kevin Costner, at this event by Harry. But okay, and people kept asking me, what's the award? This is where I'm not, okay, I believe it's my understanding. It's like a, hey, thanks for raising charity funds. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an Oscar award. So it's an award. And listen, I'm not downplaying what Kevin did. It's great that he does these fundraisers. So it's some sort of award tied to the event. And so their people were able to negotiate to get him, meaning Harry, on stage to give this award to Kevin. It was supposed to be quick and painless, right? Well, you can imagine where I'm going with this. Allegedly, the wife just kind of decided she needed to be up there too, right? Why tell anybody? Why ruin a good time? Why tell anybody your plan? Just show up on stage. So if my sources are correct, she was not supposed to be up there. Okay, so this is all alleged, and, you know, we're going to take it with a grain of salt, but let's just think about this. Let's say that that's the case, that it was supposed to be him up there that was going to hand something to Kevin, and then, I don't know, get some photos made, something like that. All right. She pushes her way on stage. She makes it about herself. We can physically see her try to grab the microphone. She quite literally pushes Harry on stage. What a nightmare. I'm sorry. He's just as bad as she is. I want to reiterate that. I'm not trying to give him a pass. I just want to be clear. People are like, why are you nice to Harry? I'm not nice to Harry. That guy sucks. And sometimes I think he sucks worse than she does. Because, yeah, she's a narcissist, but it's his family and he lets her do it. So there's that. But with that said, Can you believe, like, just let your head wrap around that. So she's not supposed to be up there. She's grabbing the mic. She's making it about herself. She puts herself right in the middle of the stage. She's wearing a horse blanket. I wish Jay was here to do the noise. Um, she's playing "Look at Me" with jewelry, and just making it all about herself. What a nightmare! I had so many comments saying, "Why do people let her do this?" I don't have the answer for that either. I just keep thinking, like, her management company has got to be sick of her, right? I mean, they've got to be. Like, imagine, and I don't know, this is just all me guessing. Let's say that they helped facilitate this. People are speculating that Kevin now works with the same management company. Okay. So let's just say that's the case. And he allows Harry to get up on stage for this moment, right? But then again, allegedly, Meghan pushes herself up there, tries to make it about herself, standing in the middle of the stage, tries to steal the microphone. That's so freaking funny. I'll never not find that funny. Is pushing Harry on stage. Why are people allowing this to happen? That's my question. I got so many comments saying the same thing. Kevin Costner seems super pissed, and that's me speculating, but go with me here. If you look at his face, he seems super pissed. And when he gives his speech, there's no mention of Harry, no mention of Meghan. They're not even a factor in this thing. And quite frankly, Kevin seems grumpy when he gives the speech. So again, this is me speculating. It makes it seem like, hey, we might be onto something here, right? Like, it was supposed to be a thing for Harry to try to win them some, what's the word, good graces, some good publicity, but she has to ruin everything. But again, Harry sucks, and he lets her do it. He sat right there on the couch when she did her mocking bow, so he's just as guilty, if not more, than she is. Oh my goodness, what nightmares. Who is having them to their events still? I would think that Kevin Costner is a big enough star that he could tell whomever to blank off, right? When they say, can you just let Harry get up on stage and give you this award? I don't know. I don't know how any of that works, but it just seems like at some point people are going to tell the Instagram loving wife to blank off. Now we celebrate when that happens. I will bring the champagne. You guys, I just had to jump back on mic and talk about all this. Thank you for all your kind responses. Thank you for being so wonderful in the comments. Thank you for just all of it. You guys continue to crack me up. That horse blanket thing is so funny. So many people commenting about the olive oil of it all. Oh my goodness. Again, I just think if you're a guest at somebody's party, can you imagine insisting that you're on stage, acting like a jackass, making it about yourselves? And so many people pointed out, so this event helps raise money for, I don't want to misspeak, I'll pull up the information, but it raises money, I believe, for the firemen and the police department. It all had to do, there she is trying to grab the mic, by the way. It all had to do with the fires a couple years ago in California, and then it's been an annual thing ever since, is the way I'm understanding it. So, but of course, these two losers are going to put themselves on stage, once again, putting themselves at the forefront of, ahead of the servicemen and women. We just had Prince William recognizing FD&Y Fire Department in New York. And then you have these two that are just like, hey, we're here. We're going to try to mess up your event. We're going to make it about ourselves. We're going to steal the mic. But we just came from Invictus. What else is new? That's all we know how to do. Complete shit show with these two at all times. I don't understand who's giving them advice. I don't think anybody is. I'm assuming it's just Doria and Meghan doing the plotting here. But whatever it is hilarious to watch it fail miserably. I brought up too in the last video, here's again wearing the horse blanket and wearing a romper when in Germany. I just can't let that go. It just makes no sense. Obviously, again, still doing this stuff on purpose. Like, hey, I'm going to dress so completely wrong so that way people will talk about me. I guess I'm the sucker for talking about her. Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't look away from this train wreck. I can't. It's incredible. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Honk honk, everybody. P.S. Keep on honking. Keep showing me honkers. Honk in the comments. It is driving the sugars bonkers. I've gotten so many comments today. That's so stupid. You know what? I love it. I love it. I love it that it bothers them. I love it that it bothers Meghan. I think that's great. You guys are the best. Honk honk, everybody. You are the best bunch of flockers. I love you all so much. I can't wait to bring you more videos like this, so stay tuned. Take care. Bye-bye.